Okay, here we are in Big Bear in a cabin, a very nice cabin. Came here to take some samples. Actually, while I'm staying here, I take samples wherever I go just to get an idea of how much radiation we're being exposed to in different places. The inside of this home, or this cabin, is very high, has very high levels of radiation. When before coming up here, I went on antennasearch.com and took some measurements, or not took measurements, but I typed in the address and went to find out how many cell towers are in the area. And Big Bear is just loaded with cell towers. Now there's an especially bad one over by the Big K shopping center, which I will go take readings of later. Okay, that was scrolling numbers. We'll find a high pulse in here. Okay, we're getting a high pulse of 5,439 microwatts per meter square in the restroom. Now the odd thing about this place is, well, whenever you're around cell towers, the multiple cell towers crisscrossing the area with their signals, is in some areas you can get a low reading. There we go, 24, 23, and then move a few inches, and you'll find a hot spot of what I'm assuming is just signals crossing through an area. Here we are back just half a foot over, up to 2,500. I'm going to go ahead and get a max pulse in this area, see what we get. $2,787. Now I do know that there's an area over here that was really maxing out last night. Sitting on the couch, it was relatively low in this area. And then just like a foot forward, we're getting into up to the 3,000s. So for any of you who this is the first video you saw, the words Big Bear brought you here, you've never seen any of my other videos, the natural levels that I've found anywhere from 0 to 0.8. Usually around 0.5. Of course, you see over here getting 7,209, well, even more, 8,000. Over here by the kitchen, very high levels up. We were getting 12,000 last night. 17,000. There we go. Okay, now 34,310 is a very high level of non-ionizing radiation. where the normal level should be 0.3. We have 34,310. Okay, this is back to scrolling.